The soft blanket of snow, often perceived as a canvas of tranquility, might be whispering secrets of cosmic proportions. In remote snow-clad regions where silence dominates, the faintest disturbances can be the heralds of deeper hidden truths. Such landscapes, with their pristine beauty, have always stirred the human imagination, often being portrayed as realms where the boundaries between reality and myth blur. In the context of Shadows over Snow, these icy expanses serve not merely as backdrops for our narrative, but as active participants. They are archives storing the subtle signs of celestial tampering, if only we know where to look and how to interpret these signs. This part of the Earth, seemingly untouched by human chaos, might hold the key to understanding the irregular patterns disrupting our technological and ecological systems. Auroras, those mesmerizing natural light shows predominantly seen in the polar regions, are not merely a spectacle, but a phenomenon deeply rooted in the interaction between Earth's magnetic field and solar winds. Scientifically, they occur when charged particles from the Sun collide with atoms in Earth's atmosphere, causing bursts of light. But beyond their scientific explanation, auroras have been shrouded in myths and legends, often seen as omens or messages from the gods in various cultures. Historically, interpretations have ranged from Norse myths viewing them as the reflections of the shields of the Valkyries to indigenous interpretations that see them as the spirits of the dead. These historical perceptions, rich with cultural significance, add layers of mystery and depth to our understanding of these natural phenomena. As we explore the unusual patterns observed in recent auroras, it becomes crucial to juxtapose these scientific explanations with historical narratives, providing a comprehensive understanding of their significance both in the past and in the modern world of satellite technology and cosmic conspiracies. The recent spate of satellite anomalies has been more than just a technical nuisance. These disturbances have led to significant disruptions in global communication networks, affecting everything from GPS navigation to financial transactions. The reliance of modern infrastructure on satellite technology means that even minor interruptions can have cascading effects on various aspects of global connectivity and security. This part examines how satellite disruptions can affect global systems, illustrating the interconnectedness of our modern technological landscape. By understanding these links, we can begin to see the potential scope of impact that anomalies in satellite behavior might have, not just on individual systems, but on global stability and safety. The broader implications are alarming, suggesting a vulnerability that could be exploited, or could indicate a more sinister manipulation of technology and natural phenomena. As we delve deeper, the importance of robust satellite systems and the potential for their failure becomes a critical element of our investigation into the cosmic conspiracy.
In the world of finance, stability is often taken for granted. However, the recent satellite anomalies have had a curious side effect: fluctuations in financial markets that don't correspond to typical economic indicators. This part explores the connection between these technological disturbances and the unexplained patterns in financial data. With my background in financial analytics, I've noted irregularities that coincide with the timing of satellite disruptions. These financial fluctuations might be dismissed by some as coincidental, but a closer examination could reveal them as symptoms of a larger, more coordinated event. This connection points to a possibility that the anomalies are not just random occurrences but could be indicative of a manipulation of market-sensitive information. Understanding these patterns is crucial in unwrapping the layers of the cosmic conspiracy, providing a financial footprint that might lead to more concrete evidence of technological tampering.
The Arturia insight patterns in the sky. As a freelance photographer with a keen eye for patterns, I've noticed something unusual in my time-lapse photographs of the auroras. These formations deviate significantly from the typical natural displays and are almost geometric in their precision. It suggests a manipulation of the aurora's natural patterns. By analyzing these photographs and comparing them with historical data, we hope to decode the potential messages or signals hidden within these unusual auroral patterns. The implications of such findings are profound. If these patterns are indeed codes or signals, it could mean that someone has the capability to manipulate weather and environmental conditions from afar, turning natural phenomena into tools for communication or even weapons.
Cryptic skies decoding the aurora. The idea that the auroras could be carrying coded messages is as fascinating as it is terrifying. This part explores the theoretical basis for such a possibility. Could the variations in the auroral lights correspond to some form of encrypted communication or even a control mechanism for weather patterns? Engaging with experts in cryptography and atmospheric sciences, the team embarks on a quest to decode any potential messages. The process involves comparing the observed patterns with known coding techniques and searching for any repeatable sequences or anomalies that could signify intentional alterations. The potential discovery of codes within the auroras opens up a myriad of questions about who might be behind these manipulations and their ultimate intentions. It also raises significant concerns about the security of our atmospheric and environmental systems. Conspiracy theories and public fascination. Conspiracy theories often flourish in environments where the known intersects with the unknown, and our case is no exception. This part delves into the psychological and sociological reasons behind the allure of conspiracy theories. These narratives provide simplified explanations for complex phenomena, often attributing obscure events to powerful, shadowy groups, which can be more comforting than the chaotic reality of randomness. The public's fascination with such theories is further fueled by a distrust in mainstream narratives and a penchant for stories that offer a sense of control or insider knowledge. In the context of Shadows Over Snow, the notion that someone could be manipulating the weather or celestial phenomena taps into deep-seated fears and curiosities, making the conspiracy theory both compelling and unsettling. Understanding this fascination is crucial for addressing misinformation and guiding the public discourse towards a more informed and rational analysis of the events unfolding around the mysterious patterns in the auroras and their potential implications.
The storm's herald preceding the crash. The immediate events leading up to the train crash shed light on the potential triggers and their connections to larger, possibly manipulated environmental events. This part recounts the sequence that unfolded: the escalating geomagnetic storms, the subsequent satellite disruptions, and the final disarray in the transportation signals that led to the derailment. By piecing together these events, a clearer picture emerges of how natural phenomena, when altered or intensified, can cascade into catastrophic outcomes. The analysis here is grounded in data collected from satellite feeds, weather reports, and transportation logs, providing a factual basis to understand the scale and scope of the disruptions. This timeline serves not just as a recount of the crash, but as a crucial framework for investigating whether these incidents were merely coincidental or part of a larger scheme, perhaps signaling a test of capability or a warning shot by those who wield control over these technologies.
Crash analysis, the immediate aftermath. In the chaos following the train crash, the response by emergency services and the first-hand accounts of witnesses like Christine and myself provide valuable insights into the immediate impact of the event. This part focuses on the aftermath, assessing the emergency response efficiency, the extent of the damage, and the immediate measures taken to prevent further casualties. Christine, our observations at the scene are particularly telling. They not only highlight the human element of the disaster, but also begin to hint at underlying anomalies that could suggest a premeditated disruption. The analysis here combines our personal experiences with official reports to construct a comprehensive picture of the crash's immediate effects. The insights gained from this analysis are pivotal as they help to establish a baseline of facts against which the conspiracy theory can be measured.
Emergency responses and media coverage. The role of media in shaping public perception during crises cannot be overstated. In the aftermath of the crash, the coverage by various media outlets and the framing of the incident played a significant role in influencing public understanding and response. This part examines the media's role in detail, analyzing different narratives presented, and the immediate consequences of such reporting. Significantly, the media's focus on sensational aspects of the crash, or its potential links to broader conspiracies, can skew public perception and lead to misinformation. By comparing journalistic approaches, from sensational to sober, fact-based reporting, this section explores how media serves as both a conduit for essential information and a lens that can distort the reality of the situation. Moreover, the emergency response strategies and their portrayal in the media provide insights into the preparedness and the systemic response to large-scale disruptions, highlighting areas of strength and those needing improvement.
Each member brings a unique set of skills and perspectives that are crucial for unraveling the complex web of data, patterns, and possible conspiracies.
This part explores how our backgrounds, expertise, and personal motivations lead us to collaborate. Christine as Christine, my analytical skills, Jason's insider knowledge of financial systems, and Aurora's creative approach to pattern recognition complement each other, forming a dynamic team capable of approaching the mystery from multiple angles.
This synergy is not just beneficial but necessary, as the scope of the investigation expands from mere data analysis to encompassing broader socio-economic and environmental implications.
Their teamwork exemplifies the interdisciplinary approach required in modern investigative scenarios where no single expertise suffices.
The trio's formation marks the beginning of a collaborative journey that aims to transcend individual limitations and uncover truths hidden within the chaotic confluence of celestial and human activities.
Access to accurate data is the cornerstone of any investigation, and in the case of Shadows over Snow, the challenge is magnified by the high-security nature of the data involved. This part details my efforts to navigate through bureaucratic and technological barriers to access crucial financial records and satellite data.
The process involves not only technical skill, but also a strategic understanding of the legal and ethical boundaries.
My approach to securing the necessary permissions and my adeptness at data mining are critical in piecing together the timeline of satellite disruptions and their possible correlations with economic fluctuations.
However, the task is fraught with challenges, from encrypted systems to red tape, illustrating the difficulties in accessing information that could prove or disprove the theories at hand.
This exploration into the technical aspects of data access not only highlights the complexities of the investigation, but also underscores the importance of transparency and accountability in handling data that has far-reaching implications.
The hypothesis that connects satellite disruptions to terrestrial climatic anomalies represents a significant leap in understanding the potential scope of the cosmic conspiracy. This part synthesizes the disparate pieces of data collected from financial markets, satellite behavior, and environmental changes to form a coherent theory. By linking these dots, the investigative team proposes that the observed satellite anomalies could be influencing Earth's magnetic field, thereby affecting weather patterns and resulting in the unusual auroral activities observed. This connection, if proven, points to a disturbing possibility, that there exists a technology capable of manipulating global weather systems, potentially for geopolitical or financial gain. The implications of such a discovery are profound, not only for the scientific community but for global security and environmental stability. This part of the investigation is crucial for moving from speculative hypotheses to a more grounded understanding of the risks and realities of the phenomena being observed.
The deeper the team delves into the data, the clearer it becomes that certain corporations and government entities might have a vested interest in the manipulation of environmental data.
This part investigates the potential roles these players could have in the unfolding cosmic conspiracy.
Through financial records, leaked documents, and whistleblower testimonies, the investigation reveals a network of corporate and governmental collaborations that may be leveraging satellite technology for purposes beyond mere observation or communication.
The motives range from financial profit through market manipulation to strategic geopolitical advantages by controlling weather patterns.
This revelation not only adds a layer of complexity to the investigation, but also raises serious ethical questions about the stewardship of Earth's environmental systems.
The role of these hidden players becomes a central focus, as their actions could have irreversible impacts on global climate stability and international relations.
As details of the investigation begin to surface, public reaction is a mix of fear, fascination, and skepticism. This part explores how different segments of the society perceive the unfolding events and the theories surrounding them. While some view the revelations as confirmation of long-held suspicions about governmental and corporate overreach, others are fearful of the implications for personal and global security. Meanwhile, a segment remains skeptical, demanding more concrete evidence and wary of falling into conspiracy theory traps. This varied reaction not only reflects the complexities of public engagement with scientific and technological issues, but also highlights the challenges in communicating high-stakes scientific findings to a diverse audience. As the investigation continues, managing public perception and expectations becomes as crucial as the technical aspects of the data collection and analysis. For a theory to hold weight, particularly one as consequential as a cosmic conspiracy, it must withstand the rigors of scientific validation. This part focuses on the efforts by the team, in collaboration with external experts, to validate the findings through empirical studies and peer-reviewed research. The process involves replicating the observed phenomena under controlled conditions, attempting to decode any patterns in the auroras, and correlating these with satellite data and financial records. The challenges are immense, from technical limitations to the inherent variability of natural phenomena. Despite these obstacles, the pursuit of scientific validation is essential not only for establishing the credibility of the findings, but also for ensuring that any actions taken based on these findings are justified and responsible. This part underscores the importance of a methodical and transparent approach to scientific inquiry, especially when the stakes involve global environmental and economic systems. The potential manipulation of environmental systems through satellite technology raises significant legal and ethical questions. This part examines the existing legal frameworks that govern the use of satellite and weather modification technologies and the gaps that might allow for such manipulation. The ethical considerations are equally complex. The idea of manipulating weather patterns or celestial phenomena for any purpose, be it military, economic or scientific, poses profound ethical dilemmas regarding the stewardship of planetary systems and the potential for unintended consequences. This exploration into the legal and ethical landscapes not only provides a backdrop for the ongoing investigation, but also prompts a broader discussion about the need for robust international treaties and ethical guidelines to govern the burgeoning capabilities of satellite technology and geoengineering. The implications of the cosmic conspiracy are not confined to any one nation. They ripple across borders, affecting international relations, global climate policies, and economic stability. This part explores the potential global impact of the phenomena under investigation, including the geopolitical tensions that could arise from the ability to manipulate environmental systems. The possibility of such technology being used as a tool for geopolitical leverage or warfare could lead to a new kind of arms race, one that involves the control of natural phenomena. The international community's response to these threats, including diplomatic efforts and the formation of new alliances, is crucial for addressing the challenges posed by these advancements. This global perspective is essential for understanding the full scope of the investigation's implications, highlighting the interconnectedness of modern world issues and the collective action required to address them. As the investigation draws conclusions about the potential for future geomagnetic disturbances and their manipulation, this part focuses on the preparations and predictions for future events. It explores the technological and procedural advancements being developed to mitigate the impacts of such disturbances on critical infrastructure and global systems. The forecasts are based on modelling and data analysis, aiming to predict not only the natural occurrences of geomagnetic storms, but also the potential for their artificial manipulation. The preparations involve enhancing satellite resilience, improving global communication systems, and developing international protocols for responding to these events. This proactive approach is crucial for minimizing the risks associated with future disturbances, whether natural or man-made, and underscores the importance of ongoing research and collaboration in the fields of space weather and environmental science. In a world inundated with information, the narrative through which stories are told can significantly influence public perception and policy. This part examines the power of storytelling in shaping the discourse around the cosmic conspiracy, highlighting how different narratives can frame the same set of facts in vastly different lights. The role of media, educators, and policymakers in crafting these narratives is pivotal. By choosing which aspects of the story to emphasize, which to downplay, and how to present complex scientific concepts to the public, these storytellers can either enlighten or obfuscate the real issues at hand. This exploration into the narrative power highlights the responsibility of those who control the information flow, urging them to handle such power with care, especially when the stakes involve global environmental and security implications.
Insiders like Michael, who possess critical information but face significant risks in disclosing it, play a complex role in unveiling or obscuring the truth. Whistleblowers often face a dilemma: the ethical obligation to disclose wrongdoing versus the personal and professional risks associated with such disclosure. The story of Michael, with his intricate knowledge of the corporate and technological machinations behind the scenes, illustrates this tension. The risks and benefits of whistleblowing are weighed, discussing how such actions can lead to significant revelations and societal benefits, but also personal repercussions. The protection and encouragement of whistleblowers are discussed as crucial elements in maintaining transparency and accountability in sectors involving high-stake technologies and environmental manipulation.
The thin line between legitimate skepticism and paranoia is navigated in this part, exploring the psychological underpinnings of why people are drawn to conspiracy theories. The discussion delves into the cognitive biases that favor sensational, simplistic explanations over more complex, uncertain realities. The ethos of conspiracy can serve both positive and negative roles in society. On one hand, it encourages vigilance and skepticism toward official narratives, potentially uncovering hidden truths. On the other, it can lead to paranoia, misinformed public responses, and the dismissal of scientific evidence. Understanding this ethos is crucial for addressing the broader societal impacts of the cosmic conspiracy theory. It involves educating the public on critical thinking and scientific literacy, providing the tools to differentiate between reasoned skepticism and baseless conjecture.
Aurora's role as a blogger and advocate comes into focus in this part, highlighting how she uses her platform to inform and engage the public on the unfolding cosmic conspiracy. Her ability to translate complex scientific and technological issues into accessible content plays a vital role in shaping public understanding and engagement. The importance of responsible journalism and advocacy is underscored, discussing the balance between raising awareness and sensationalism. Aurora's approach to advocacy emphasizes transparency, evidence-based reporting, and the ethical considerations of influencing public opinion. Through her efforts, Aurora not only contributes to the investigative team's objectives, but also fosters a more informed and engaged public, crucial for navigating the complexities of the issues at hand.
This video concludes with a reflective call to vigilance and proactive engagement with our increasingly complex world. It summarizes the key findings of the investigation into the cosmic conspiracy and outlines the unresolved questions that remain. The call to vigilance is directed not only at scientists and policymakers, but at the public at large. It emphasizes the importance of staying informed, questioning accepted narratives, and participating actively in the stewardship of our environmental and technological systems. As we stand on the precipice of potentially world-altering technologies and discoveries, the essay urges a collective approach to understanding and addressing the challenges posed by the intertwining of natural phenomena and human technological advances. The final message is one of cautious optimism, advocating for a future where technology and nature coexist in harmony, guided by informed, ethical and proactive global governance. To put it simply, we have witnessed that it is not only feasible to combine ancient Eastern wisdom with modern financial strategies, but it is also possible. This is a revolutionary invention, from embracing change to finding a balance between empathy and determination. This perspective on business management is refreshing thanks to these principles. Therefore, let's stay optimistic. These timeless and timely strategies can help businesses thrive. The importance of balance and smart strategy cannot be overstated. The key is to find the perfect spot and maintain agility, just like a tightrope walker with a safety net. To navigate the future economy, it is crucial to adopt careful and smart strategies that emphasize balance and adaptability. The current global market situation is not a simple matter. It has both favorable and unfavorable factors, as well as opportunities and risks. The environmental resources of each region on Earth are unique due to their differing latitudes and longitudes. We can summarize real-time opinions using artificial intelligence operations, such as neural networks, that take into account regional characteristics and national economic data. By watching our videos every week, you can keep yourself informed with a wealth of information that will improve the quality of your life in many ways with minimal time investment. In order to survive in these volatile financial environments, it is crucial to be able to adjust and avoid increased risk. Regardless of how experienced you are in investing, it's crucial to keep an eye on our video videos to make better decisions. It's crucial to remember that knowledge is not just a tool to enhance your value, it's also a power. If you have any topics you're interested in, feel free to leave a message. To conclude this episode, I want to express my gratitude to all the viewers for their support. If you find that today's video is helpful, please like it so that you can easily find it later when you need to watch it. I want to express my gratitude for your attention.